Okay. Can I just do this? Can I? I'm able to do this. Yes, I can. Cool. Cool beans. Shut my mic on. Is hello? Hello? Are you in the caption? And you? Good. Hello? Oh, so I can. Interesting. Are you? Let's try this. That's pointless. Might as well just do that. Oh, my life. We're live. Shoot. Where's the link? I guess if I can find the link. Hello if you're watching. I'm working on getting the stream in its final forms of being set up, and everything should be here. I'm just trying to find the stream link. I don't get why live chat isn't enabled. Whatever. Is it? Hello? Water. Okay. The encoding software, I'm live. Don't need any optional features. Okay. Might get annoying after a while typing, but yeah, hopefully might get annoying. Everything, it should work if I can. Yeah, okay. Oh crap. Let me try to. There we go. Okay. 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 I'm just gonna start the game now then. I wonder if my controller will work for this.
Years, humans had existed next to a world of unimaginable horror. Though rarely encountered, the line between these worlds was not impermeable. If a human walks too close to the edge, there is a chance they may pass to the other side.
That was nice. Okay. First of all, can't use controller. Okay. What? How does one? Oh, okay. Inversion. So, to those watching, all I'm going to do now is figure out how to use Concluse with each controller. And we should be good to start the game. Concluse. My glasses. Eyes. Whatever. I'll just use my keyboard. Oh, that's quite the artwork there. Yeah. If live chat isn't working, I'm trying to figure that out, but I'm not really certain. So, controller's not working. That's nice. Keyboard.
3 years ago, my wife, Carolyn, disappeared without a trace. I followed every lead, but they all led to dead ends. After searching for years and coming up empty-handed, I gave up and thought I had moved on. Unfortunately, that couldn't have been further from the truth. Caroline, could you really be here? Living in a place like this?
Ooh, hard. Right turn there. After 3 years of searching for your missing wife, Caroline, you've received an anonymous tip that Clara said your wife is alive and well, living in a town in New England called Hell. You thought it was a joke at first, but it's after some research you found the town and it does exist. Now, as you're about to arrive, you wonder how this could really be true. Could Caroline really be here? Question mark? So we're in Subway. Oh, she's here.
Now arriving at Canoa. This is the final stop. Please exit the train. Thank you.
Thank you. You're very welcome.
This is the final stop. Please exit the train. Thank you.
Again. I wish I could figure out how to edit stuff like that. That'd be cool. Oh, controller. Run, move. Wait, no, I'm not ready. Can I use a controller for this? That makes things much. No, I have look inversion turn. Okay. Good. Sensitivity. Okay. Off to a rough start already. is sewers. Interesting. Hold on.
Years ago, my wife, Carolyn,
clean slate.
disappeared without a trace.
Steam. Is it up here on here?
I followed every lead, but they all led to dead ends.
It's your new game for the second time.
After searching for years and coming up empty-handed, I gave up and thought I had...
Can we skip? Yes, we can. Cool. Let me see. Look next. EO. Let's see what folks. I have not looked at
Final stop. Please exit the train. Thank you.
Oh, that's weird. Okay. Apparently, the camera stick is two different controller things. So, with one controller, I look up and down while moving the little stick thing with the right, and the other controller I use to look left and right while moving the stick up and down. So, oh, that makes this so much easier. Okay, I'm just gonna go back. Great, that's just like
This is the final stop. Please exit the train.
this is another way of sleeping in the subway. Trying to get her attention, but she doesn't react. Maybe it's best just leave her alone. Maybe. There we go. You could use this to open the subways. Picked up right here. Oh, it's a save point. Cool. Oh, I'm Michael. Good to know. What's it say? Again, read. Load. Go. Joy. I wish I could move that side if I turn on graphics settings to be that really cool, but current state I can't. Can I kind of do it? Okay, cool. Maybe over here. Little secrets. Okay. Can I get back in? No, apparently I can't. Some stairs ago. Probably has something I've seen in the chat. Okay.
This is the final stop. Please exit the train. Thank you.
I have exited. Okay. Oh, hello. What is? This turnstile has been chained and locked. Perfect kill. Very, very rare. Can I get on the side and sneak into the holes? Okay. Sorry that you can hear my keyboard and everything. I just don't really have an actual mic. I just have what's it called? The microphone is on my earbuds I'm using. Can I go? Can I go back? Okay, good. This trash can is empty, except for a sludgy brown substance coating the interior, so can check the trash can. It's also very important. A boy appears strangely into the distance as a man's face contorts behind him. It's unclear what this is an ad for. Is it there for Claritin? Is it for Cranula's new product? Is this how the cereal will make you all feel happy and fuzzy inside? Was it some orange? Oh, see things. Oh, this isn't creepy at all. It's a long door. This trash can is empty, but it smells bigger. Okay. The door's locked. Needs a key. Okay. Thought I saw a key before. I didn't. It's another of the same posters. Yeah, looking at it from a distance, you can kind of see. It's describing Conquest 643 is not playing on tonight. Well, yes, tonight. I am playing this game tonight. In fact, I do not play this game tonight. Free time. There's the spooks. The spooks, I tell you. Right, I thought I saw a key here for the benches, but I have the subway system. Cool. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. I'm just going in here. Oh boy, another save point. Oh, I just came here. Okay, I have 2 save points. Where am I supposed to go? I don't see a key anywhere. I know very little about this. Oh. Can I jump? That's probably the key right there. I know very little about this game. I've seen some gameplay, I've seen the ARG aspect. I've heard the sounds in ARG, I've heard that aspect. Kind of explain. that's what that's Cordova Street. Good to know. Welcome to Cordova Street, folks. Oh, the subway noises aren't very pleasant on the ears, are they?
This is the final stop. Please exit the train. Thank you.
Okay, that's the final stop. Get it. Amongst the discarded pieces of trash, you find a key. Picked up the employee key. You else here? I look up and I get scared. No, part of the conclusive. Oh. What the? I saw that. Oh, I know. I think I didn't. You were in that window. You're right there. Michael, can you play? Save again. Yeah, I'd like to see my game, please. Hopefully. So I know that doors were there. Why the door? Pass the turnstiles. Must he work for you to What's this? Someone drinking on the job. What's it called? HR, Human Resources. Locker. You open the locker? Ooh. There's some corrosive materials and rags inside, not much else. You found the janitor's key. Picked up the janitor's keys. Come on, give me that chloroform. We need it later. Really? Okay, let me look. Come on, Mark Hansen, be really. He just got a bit like that, don't you? Oh, I hear the. Oh. Janitor's note. Oh, everyone. I've done all I can to keep anyone from entering this area. Not like I've seen this anyway. Beware, if you're someone reading this, has plans to enter Cordova, stop. Something bad is happening here. Take my advice. Get back on the subway and leave. I have to warn you about something else. I see a woman with long black hair in the subway street. Don't talk to her. You must go to Cordova. The keys are in my locker. Make sure you lock everything behind you. This place is dangerous. It will rot your mind. Pleasant. Can't read the guy's signature. So. Alright. Whoops. So us being with a quarter. Can I get any money? Oh, quarter. Cool. So miss. I'm not supposed to be here. I'm here anyways. This janitor's been drinking on the job. I would think I'm scared if I leave this room. Okay, these are my favorite. So it's good. Can I lock the door again? Oh. Okay. So. Good to know. Well, I guess it makes sense why I was going to overkill them with all the locks and chains and stuff. Oh. Poster for missing girl. Someone has shown black X's over the black mark. Cursor? Is this cursor? Reward. It's a reward. I'm calling home.
Hello?
Hey, it's me.
Who?
Michael. Mom, don't you remember my voice?
Oh, I'm sorry, dear. The phone is just low. I'm surprised you called. I haven't heard from you in a while.
I know. I'm sorry about that. Just been busy.
That's okay. What have you been up to? Anything new?
Not much. I'm in New England right now.
Anywhere I might know?
A town called Cordova. It's supposed to be a great vacation town.
Never heard of it. Make sure you take some pictures for me.
I have to get going, but I'll call you tomorrow.
Promise?
Yup, I'll talk to you later. Love you.
Love you too, dear. Good night.
Do I save my quarter? Over tomorrow? Or call Caroline? Just calling Caroline might seem kind of important right now. Can I just not lose the phone again? Come on. Don't do that back again. Well, I have another quarter. I can call again. It's a function. I may have made a stupid decision and I've called the person I'm looking for. But, not much I can do. Trash filled with bugs. Look at me some bugs. I want some bugs. Switches. Shift. I'm using that shift. It's a bit of a speed difference. Oh. This chair. Abandoned bicycle. Turn this bench. Can I pick up the bicycle? This is important. I see a pair of pliers laying on the ground. A strange black substance. Picked up quote-unquote pliers. Can I pick up this black substance? Did you ever know on this one? What's this? Oh, I was going to use paper from earlier. It isn't a coffee. Something's out there. I don't think I want to know. Cool. Yeah, I want to go over. Oh, if you had ores, it would take you somewhere. Well, it's cigarettes I went to recently. The smell is something familiar. Is that Caroline? She's pot. Anything? What's it about? Oh, there's some crack. Oh, that's close. Oh, okay. I don't think I know what's up there. But I have a feeling if I find another quarter, I'm probably gonna come back here and see what else is there. Because that's just what I do. See several old subway ticket stubs in the trash. Okay. Key. Let's see some textures here. What figures can I see under the water? I'm not sure. What did I just... That doesn't sound good. Huge clumps of bloody hair hug the insides of this trash can. Oh, I just realized. I'm Mike. Hold on. I'm Mike. working? Working? Is this working? Whoa, okay. I didn't realize I wasn't using them. Oh, this might be even worse. That's good. Okay. This is working better, I guess. Who's this guy? Like, helmet. Bulletproof. I didn't realize that it's using the mic on my phone and not the one on my earbuds, but the one on my earbuds are farther away than I don't catch the sound well apparently. Alright, so if I know me and you know I know. Oh. Good eye. Good eye, Chuck. Oh, this is the atmosphere. Figures are standing expectantly. Motions towards your pocket. What? Throw it in my pocket. Want the key? I can't. Where's? What do you want? I'm trying. I don't know what you would. I want empty. I can make it empty. It's in my pocket. I don't have anything in my pockets. I'm reaching my pockets right now. I don't have anything in my pockets. Okay. Nice. This is Michael. No, it was Caleb. It could be Caleb. It's not the safe in the sewers, which I assume this is the sewers. It's saying Caleb's safe in the sewers. I don't see safe part, so that could be Caleb. Very well, could be Caleb. Well, no, I know that it's there. Is catching my voice well or not? It's probably not. Whatever. What am I looking at? Where am I? How is this? Is this better? This is better. This is, yeah, it's better. Oh no, it's the alleyway. I know. I don't want to be here. What the? It's I see a broken baseball bat covered in shiny black substance. The trees seem to be covered in a smelly brown paste. Such an awful stench. Several dirty syringes. Ooh, it's in the trash can. From my hands, my hands. Travis is dead. It's like I used my hospital security card. I picked up the hospital security card. I'm just gonna ignore that for now. Everyone aware. Hospital is where all the bad stuff happens, and if you don't go to the hospital. Laughter can be heard from behind the door. You try to open it, but it's being held shut. You're breaking down the crowbar? No? Okay, I guess I'm going to the hospital then, sadly. Hospital. You find yourself on a claustrophobic cobbled street. The hospital looms in the distance. Do this. Several medical armbands inside a woman's names. He's locking a key. I have a small key, so I can't. Lock with a small key. Oh, this was a good idea. What's this? Death at 2:30. Fun. What's this? There's a key lying on a small desk. The alley key. The best time to get scared sometimes right after going out the door. Alley key. Alley key. Oh, I do not like that sound effect. I do not like that sound effect. No, sorry. Oh. What was I supposed to say? I'm trying. What am I don't get it. Oh. Crap. I don't know what's in here. That didn't sound good. Oh, here we go. I don't want to do this. It's 2:30. I made it say 2:30 on the thing. Well, I'll just see this. Oh. Did he die at 2:30? Oh. A small compartment on the cuckoo clock opens up, revealing a scary looking key. Picked up death key. Do I want this? What does this say? I don't. Shut up. I don't get what this is saying. Is this like 11:05 or? I don't know. Try it. Can I not? I can't. Okay. Oh boy. We'll come back to that in a minute. I want to see if this key opens the door from before. Oh, shut up. Maybe man down here wants the key. Okay, so when it comes to games that are intentionally kind of low graphic style like this, I've heard that Concluse is one of the better ones, so I'm enjoying it so far, being a person who doesn't particularly play most horror games. death key. I have a death key. I don't know what you want with that, but I'm sorry I don't have anything in the pockets that I could use here, I guess. But yeah, when it comes to games that are apparently intentionally, you know, low graphics, this is pretty good in my opinion. What am I doing right now? That's my mic settings. Okay. Okay, I don't know if this test. Okay, we're good. Okay. Sorry about the pause here. I'm just checking my phone for a moment. As weird as it is to do in the middle of a live stream. If you're watching this and you're in the Weird Game server, send a message to the group chat, the general chat, asking if asking if live chat's working. So if it's working, cool. If it's not, just say so in general chat. For the theatrics aside, time to enter the dreaded hospital, because I really don't want to do this, but here we go. I apparently need a key. There's a death key. Anything in this trash can? No. Oh, I don't think that's static sound. That was just that. I don't want to do this. Inside you find a black wing and a bloody pair of other. Ooh, okay. TL. Don't need to know that. Oh, the dead cat. Dead cat is spilled on the ground. Is that where the kittens are? Oh. No. Shit. Going on a goddamn acid trip, I guess. What? Guess we're cool. Oh, what? I don't. I'll just. Hello, dead cat. Can I go back? Everything generally the same here? We're the same? We're the same. Okay. Hospital, that way. Going this way. Doors are locked. Cool. There are several torn hospital gowns inside the trash can. Trash can. Which I can use hospital security guard. Ooh. Oh god. Did I find the quarter? No. Oh no. I need another quarter. If I find another quarter. As you step into the darkened hospital, a chill hits your skin. I just shivered. Does that count? Ooh, what? Keys on the desk. Found hospital key A. Ooh, quarter. Start medical paper is something you use here. Are you sure? You never know what's used until you need it. So you just grab everything you can. Ancient looking computer sits on the reception desk. Sharp hard on when anything happens. You say so. Go this way. Oh, it's a save point. Oh. I love that. I love that save point. I need this. My goodness. Locked room, I need a key. B001 is the key. Need a key. What is this? The painting depicts a burnt man staring at firefighters putting out a blaze. Okay. Oh. Okay, one moment. Please, sorry, the gameplay is stopping. I have a message, a friend of mine. Rabbit. Yeah, a friend of mine was wanting me to go to their rabbit stream, so I'm just going to tell them crap, live chat is disabled. Shoot. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm going to... Why is my... Help. Can I... Please... Oh. I don't want to okay. Sorry about this to those who are watching. I'm just trying to... Ah, crap. Oh, we're here? Okay. I'm just trying to solve some technical issues at the moment. How is that looking? There. Okay, yeah. I'm just going to try to figure out how to get live chat up and running, and once that's working, bada bing, bada bing, bada boom, it'll be golden. Absolutely golden. But until then, hold on, can I turn off my mic audio? I'm gonna see if I can play some nice music, and let's see. I'm gonna play some nice, calm music, and we'll research this. And I'll...
We in the unknown. We in the store right here. You stand. These men coming around. White soul.
just a problem on my end. I didn't realize the live chat was actually active. So, can I close that? Yes, I can. Good. Alright, we are back. Please, some conclusive. If you tuned in during that, sorry. Oh, we're in viewing store. Lock tightly. I need a king. I need a king. A king would help greatly in this situation. Cool. Oh, what's upstairs? No. Please tell me this door is locked. I don't want to go up here. Oh. This is a large... Oh. Oh. Do I want to do this? Do it. Turn back now. Why is there so many metal sheets here? I don't get it. Roof A. It's an elevator. The train rails towards a view where the sky is filled with fog. I feel like they're trying to tell me something. Man looks at an overturned truck and there's fungus emerging from the ground. Okay then. Yeah, definitely trying to tell me something. And you inspect the painting closely. You can't really tell what it's supposed to be. Is it Zalgo? Zugo? What's this? Photo shows several dark figures and ooh, that's foreshadowing. That's definitely foreshadowing. This came from there. What? Oh, doors. Bunch of people on stakes. That's not. Oh, it's a tree. Hello. Can I? Oh, cool. Can I go down? Oh yeah, we take the lift. Oh boy. There's never a mistake. No, I just made the worst mistake of my life. Can I go back down? Okay, I can go back down. Cool. What's this? Oh, it's a tree, not people on stakes. Several rust lockers are all empty. So, come on, is the whole town of a drinking problem or just beer cans everywhere on the ground? How do you know this one's empty? It's closed. What's this? Why am I moving so slow? Well, I should be going at sonic speed. Ooh. Go down and get that key. Oh. Several decomposing bodies. The smell is terrible. Yeah, there's more than just that wrong with the situation, bucko. Roof ladder key. I have to use a key to unlock the roof ladder? But does it have a lock on the side and I just can't climb with it because of that? That just seems a bit odd. Can I clear this huge jump? Oh yeah, I can. Whoa. Let's get shit rolling. What? That's a TV screen. Cool. Paper. I want paper. Gold paper. The wind just died there. I do not enjoy that. Do not enjoy that, no. At all. Come on. Give me the paper. They only keep coming back. The only way to stop them is to burn the bodies. Just don't nail the fumes. expecting it to go. Interesting. Over here. What's this? Manhole cover? No, okay. Almost like a TV before. Tape on a VHS is in OCs. Oh. Oh boy. I'm gonna back away from my computer screen for a minute. Just play. What's this? Okay, I'm going back closer to my computer screen now. That was fun. Can you go down? Plywood. Cool. Door won't open. Oh, come on. So there's like a collectible area then? Is that a quarter? On a quarter. Oh, there's a payphone right at the entrance of the hospital. Right, if I can get back there, I can use my phone. These sound effects are just a bit jarring, in my opinion. Just enough to make it creepy, not enough to make it annoying. Like, earlier, that door opening and closing sound effect, that was, ugh. It just really puts you on edge. What is the point of this? Nothing? Okay. Oh, my grandma sent me a message. Oh. Let's take the lift. Let's go. Go back down. While we're here. The old clock tower gave me say. Okay, so what's going on here is I just paused the game to see who's in the chat, so hi Geeky. I don't have a second monitor or anything. I can just have this page open, and what I would use normally is my phone. This is what I did when I was streaming Hollow Knight that one time on Twitch. The first one? What do you mean the first one? Actually, hold on. Alright. Okay. Just look at that for one time. I'm gonna grab something, and I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Where's my earbuds? Come on. Okay, I am back. Back again with Shady. No, I'm not. Okay. Come on. Oh no, my tablet's being a bitch. Okay. Hello. I'm... Alright. So, to solve my not being able to see the chat problem, I have a tablet here that I'm going to load the stream up, have the live chat up, And I'll also look off of that. If I can find... No, bad, no. ARG. Here we go. Okay. So, Geeky, do you mind explaining to me what you're talking about? Because frankly, I don't get what you mean by... Oh, it's the clock tower. It's a... Okay, yeah. Some kind of game. Alright. Cool. The footstep sounds... Yeah, they're all just echoey and whatnot. Which makes it just a bit unsettling. Just a tiny bit. Yeah, a tiny bit. Alright, so... To complete this haphazard setup, I have... Oh, it's a whole old horror game, okay. So to complete this haphazard setup, I have a cup of water, like, it's a Coca-Cola cup kind of thing, I don't really have a way to explain it, and my phone on top of the cup, so it's closer to my mouth. I like to assume... Oh, that was odd. Oh, okay, SNES, alright. So yeah, I have my phone on this cup thing, which makes it closer to my mouth, so... No, I don't want to... Sorry, a friend of mine just told me to ask Siri, what will happen when the world ends, or whatever, when will the world end, yada yada yada. So, yeah. Alright, with all those difficulties out of the way, about ready to get back into the conclusion. Sorry about all those issues. This area... What's it say? This area... Okay, it's the sun again. Right. Ooh, phone. Yeah, call Mom. Wait, did I just... Oh, crap. That was odd. No phone call from Mom, apparently. That's nice. Alright, we're gonna be a bit of... Sorry, I'm just lowering my bit rating a bit. Stream. Because I'm just watching the stream and it seems rather... lagamity. So that should help. Oh no, wrong. No, there we go. Okay. After all that, let's try this again. No, my friend is very naive. He doesn't really understand that the concept of cursed AI. So yeah, and the best part of this is there's supposed to be an ARG attached to it. I'm not particularly sure what is the ARG or how to get to it or whatever, but... Oh, it's not? It might just be my internet then, but whatever, it should be a bit smoother now. Because, oh, that's very dark. I can't. Okay, so... I'm gonna run back to the... Okay, quote-unquote run, because I can't really run in this game. This is the fastest speed you can go. I'm gonna save my progress. And, okay, can I just say, the save file in the bottom, Caleb, I know it's intentionally there, and it bugs me. And I want to access it, but I can't, because I think it's later in the story, and it's the whole ARG aspect to it. But, okay, so I have a payphone here, and I happen to not have a quarter on me, so I can't really access that. Apparently you can only do a once per payphone thing. I haven't called Caroline at all. The worst thing about Alexa laughing thing was real, but Amazon does. What? Alexa Amazon thing? Laughing? This is the first I've heard of it. Oh, is the ARG on some websites or the part of the game? I'm not really sure, honestly. I think It's something to do with the save files and the fact that you're actually playing a game. And hold on. I watched a video on this once. Hold on. If you know who some Unordinary Gamers is, he has a video playing the game and the ARG. Oh, okay, good to know, I guess. So, yeah, there's an ARG to it. I'm not completely certain of the whole context of it, I guess. I think it's playable in the game. Like, you don't really delete the game. And it just kind of actually... What do you mean the doors are locked? I have the key. Whatever. But yeah, I'm not... Again, I think it's playable in the game, but I'm not really certain about how this... What and how this makes it an ARG. But... It's my game. I've been here before. Thing in this trash can. 2:30. Death at 2:30. Read that already. Ooh, quarter. Cool. I'm gonna call my mother again. Yeah, so have I. Yeah, I've been search up Concluse ARG on YouTube, and I think he's like one of the first things that pops up. Is his because what originally happened is it's kind of like the whole Pepscott deal, right? Where this guy released the clip on Reddit as if it was just this game demo that he found. Call home? I should just call mom again. Shoot.
Hello?
Hey, it's me. Just checking in.
You're there already? I thought you just left.
Yeah, about 8 hours ago. It seems like it's abandoned. I'm the only one here.
Weird. Well, let me know how the search goes. I'm ordering something for dinner and spending the night grading my students' papers.
How's Benny?
He seems happy. I just took him out for a long walk.
I'm sure he appreciated it. Thanks again for watching him in the house for the next few days. I can't pass up this lead.
It's no trouble. I owe you after all the times you helped bail my sister out. Good luck.
Thanks. I'll catch you later.
Fun. Okay. Kamehameha today. I'm not really sure where I'm supposed to go from here. I don't have the right key. I might be missing a key, but... So yeah, some Ordinary Gamers made a video on it. That's how I found this game, to be honest. So... Alright, I've already been through here. That's what I use the pliers for. Roof A. This is where I use the hospital key A. Or A, whatever. Is it working now? Oh, it isn't. Screw you. I don't. Bunch of chairs. Anything on the chairs? Can I go in the chairs? I don't know. Oh, monarchs. That's interesting. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Why is there another... I don't get what I'm supposed to do here. I should just call mom again, even though I got static at the time. If any of the people who are watching this happen to know what's going on in this, what I'm supposed to do, feel free to tell me, because I'm just lost. Very, very lost. I don't... Rusted lockers, are you sure? This one's closed. You haven't checked inside this one yet. Door. Do I have to, like, I don't know, go into the source files and make that sewer file active? I don't know. This is the kind of game I expected from. Another game I want to play, honestly, is something called I'm Scared, which saw it looked cool, but wanted to play it. I know, like, that game inside and out, despite me never playing it. Can I fall off the edge? No, I can't. Yeah, that game. If I get it, I'm, like, streaming that immediately on here, but... I know that game, like, back in my palm. Especially that secret sequence where you have to, like, close the game and open it a bunch of times to go between inside and outside the store. Yeah, I did get a remake. Either that or I got the full version was released or something, I don't know. What is this? Is this more black goop, which is probably blood? Alright, I guess I'm just gonna go back up there then. Wait, what key did I get? It was the employee key, correct? That's what I got. Yeah, I got the employee key. I got a VHS tape, which is always nice. God, that wind. Every time it cuts out, I think I'm about to get... Oh, I think I'm about to get jump scared or something. But from what I've been aware of, this isn't a jump scare kind of game. It's atmosphere and making you actually fear what's coming next, and assuming it's a jump scare that you think it's going to be a jump scare, and it gets closer and closer and closer, and it's right behind you, but never comes. Okay, I don't think I've been here yet. No, I haven't. Okay, I figured out what I was missing then. Check both lockers, something inside. Are you sure you didn't really open that other door? It's Circle Bro, everyone's favorite retro game hero. Can I keep him? Why does he have a knife? What? I don't... You sure he's everyone's favorite? I miss Mommy. I hate this place. Mommy, can you cut the crust off my sandwiches? I don't like peas. Give me something else. You didn't work hard for this meal. I played all day. I gotta be an appreciative brat. Oh, we just have two. Right, I'm gonna go back up. Yeah, there are other games. Cool. Let's watch this. Okay then. It's fun. Mommy, I hate this place. Can I go home? I don't want to get needle. Oh. Well, that's easy. Can I jump off the edge? Will I do that? Take that as a no. have any questions, I can try to answer them best I can. I don't particularly know the most about this game, but I can't say I'm unknowledgeable. At this point, I'm just being thorough. I'm gonna grab that tape to help me get a cutscene with the beast. It's been following me around. Each step, I wonder who else is there. Where is it? Where's the beast? I don't know. God. Are you over there? Is that you? She's trying to the building. Get out of here. I need to see what you at. Man, come back. Get over here. Come on. Fight me like a man. Come on. Stupid building. Mommy, I don't like the crust on my sandwiches. That's Echo. It's just a bit too toasted. Oh. New achievement caught on tape. Tape inside of tape. Cool. Is this me? Suddenly having doubts about this. Just can I read the note again? I want to get this guy with voice. Come on. That's what it says. Totally. That doesn't feel good. No, it doesn't. No, I don't. What was the point in that? Do you don't like VHS tapes? I needed those. I was trying to start a collection. Did you just eat my VHS tapes? I needed those. They're still here. I needed those for collection purposes. Come on, you know I'm collecting the fine arts. So let me tell you a story. One day, The Witcher 3 was on sale with the other two Witcher games, and I really wanted that, so I was trying to figure out some way to get me $5, and every article I read said that you couldn't transfer money, and I had a guy who was willing to transfer me the amount of money which I needed, which was $5, and we just kept on thinking that you can't transfer money, until apparently he read something that said you could, where everything that I had read said you couldn't. So then there was the extra stipulation that you had to be friends with the person who's giving you money or receiving money for 3 days. So the sale ended in like 4 days, so we had to be extremely conscious about this. I had to get the money and then go buy it and bang. So I got the money, I went and bought the game, and I got the other two games, and for like an extremely cheap, discounted price. So I might stream, I don't know, maybe once Halloween it's over, I might stream Witcher or something, I don't know. But I tried before, it didn't work that well, it was very laggy. The voices didn't line up with what was being said. Oh, I can go in each hospital room. Oh no. It's in the trash bin. Oh, I expect these trash bin to be collectibles inside, like a Pokemon game. Why is this all chained up? I don't like that. Eliminating my senses of... Why is this... don't want to buy the new version of DivX. Come on. Why do we don't even use DivX? Why is the thing on my computer? Yeah, I have a key. Oh god. Oh, okay. So now while I'm browsing each of these rooms, good time to ask if you have any questions, anything you want to say. Go ahead. Are they just in here? Okay. 8, and that's 5 in both. Anything you want to say, Geeky? I don't know. Anyone else who's in watching this? Beautiful. One of the... Oh, there's no... Okay, then. That's interesting. Got a herb. Okay, I was in there. Go to here. Expecting to be murdered one of these times. I go into here. Into one of these rooms. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, it's fine. Respect that. I have a Unity exam coming up I should be studying for. I'm gonna do that tomorrow, so. That goes out. So. I heard something humming. That wasn't me. Oh god. Why am I Michael? I am not Death Logic. I am Opti. Oh. Oh. Oh, cool. Got a quarter. Got a rat's head too, apparently. This is an important room to get, I guess. Oh, wasn't there a decapitated rat before? Another herb. I think there was a mutilated rat before. Maybe I have to put the head on top of it. I don't know. I don't want to. I don't think I have much of a choice. Why am I whispering? I don't know. It completes the atmosphere. Why is there just randomly a single floppy disk? Cool. I'll go back to the computer monitor. What? We're just in here. What am I doing? The computer grinds as it reads on the floppy disk. You almost think it has frozen until some text pops up. It appears to be a song. As you listen, you find the stop faintly strangely familiar. What was the point of Darkness by Vapkin. Oh, the achievement was straight from the original soundtrack. Ooh, I like the song. Yeah, we have more things to do. Can you just pay for them? No? Okay. Go to the one on the roof. I'm gonna get to go to the one on the roof. Oh boy. Shoot. Did I? Hold on. I think I may turn down. Oh, I did turn down the audio. That's not okay. Did I? I've already been here? Yeah, I have. Yeah, sorry, I turned off the... No, I didn't turn off. I turned down the audio before. Goodbye. Because I was playing Rabbit or Habit, and it was very loud, so I turned on the audio and never turned it back up, so now we got that turned back up, so yay. I just didn't turn back up there like 5 times. Not important. Where is this other payphone? I know it exists. I don't know if I should call Caroline. I should just blow my cash, call Mom. I've already... Ah, crap. Is there another... Oh. Whoops. Alright. Not Rabbit or Habit. It's Who Could Win a... Okay. The song is called Who Could Win a Rabbit by Animal Collective. And I just call it Rabbit or Habit because there's just part of the song that says Rabbit or Habit or Rabbit or Habit or Rabbit or Habit. On and on again. It was used in Everyman Hybrid, so... wow. I was about to, let's see. I was about to take a break here, actually, so I could go run to the washroom. So I'll probably load up my stupid technical difficulties Microsoft Paint screen and play that. Door open, nice. Why do you want me to put the other VHS tapes in here? I've already watched them all. Am I missing anything over here? Mommy, I can't draw good. Can you teach me how to draw? I want to draw a circle, bro. And I want to draw him on top of that lamp. And I have to draw him on the wall. Mom, can you come help me? Whatever you're doing is so much less important than me. You're totally not working and trying to support your family as a single mother. Mom, whatever I'm doing is more important. At this point, I'm just... oh, this is this area again. I don't really like this area. I just keep expecting to find a hanging body or something right here. I'm just double checking on my avenues before I go back down and out of this horrible place. I wish I could read that note again. Can I? I don't remember what it said. I wanted to read it. Come on, like, read it. Read it. Come on. That's just a bit jarring, where you kind of hit a ladder and you press the button and all of a sudden you're just immediately down it. You expect some kind of going down and up animation, but it just doesn't really matter. Alright, this is a good place. I'm gonna put up my stupid technical difficulties. Oh, it's interesting. I didn't realize I could do that. My technical... hold on. There. My technical difficulty screen. Let's see. What can I play? While I'm gone. Oh, I know. Hold on. Did I... OptiPri, 18 subscribers. Did I private that video? I hope I didn't. Here.
No! 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 No!
I'm not gonna play that. Y'all know what I'll play. Shouldn't care too much if I play this. Alright, I'm just gonna play this. I'm gonna loop it. If you don't like the song, I'm sorry. But I just need to go to the washroom, so be right back.
I've been crazy, lost my daydream, breaking molds that people gave me lately, baby. I've been feeling ways that make me feel like shady. I've been faded on the daily, I can feel my heart is changing. Coming back from darkness, my whole brain is rearranging. And I feel like the world is the dirt beneath my feet. And I feel in this world we can do anything. Lately I've been spinning, I don't wanna wake up. Things been changing fast, I told the future wait up. Thinking about the times where you and me were later. All I ever wanted was you being straight up. 1 a.m. we up in Hostung, 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 1 a.m.
If you can hear me, I edited the song to be like this, and it's just this one part on repeat. I was gonna put the instrumental on loop and get the lyrics, but it was being really weird, so you got this, and I'll probably spend tomorrow actually recreating this video because something to do. So yeah. Oh, and speaking of that, yeah, I'm back. I ran to the washroom. I'm just gonna do a few more things on my PC, and then we'll be back to streaming, and I'll turn off my mic and let that absolutely amazing music play, because why not? Yeah.
We up in Hostung, 1 a.m. we up in Hostung, 1 a.m. we up in Hostung, 1 a.m. we up in Hostung. I've been crazy, lost my daydream, breaking molds that people gave me lately, baby. I've been feeling ways that make me feel like shady. I've been faded on the daily, I can feel my heart is changing. Coming back from darkness, my whole brain is rearranging. And I feel like the world is the dirt beneath my feet. And I feel in this world we can do anything. Lately I've been spinning, I don't wanna wake up. Things been changing fast, I told the future wait up. Thinking about the times where you and me were later. All I ever wanted was you being straight up. 1 a.m. we up in hot stunk. 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 1 a.m. we up in hot stunk.
Okay, that's enough of that. That probably got very annoying after a while. Sorry about that. Alright. Now we're the ladies. Yeah. Okay. Just doing one or two more things, and we get to go. Sorry about all this. I really should have gotten what I'm doing now done. Oh, my Grammarly's expired apparently. I don't care. Everyone's still here. We're all still here. No one's died. No one's lost their heads. We're good. We're good. We're good. We are good. Where's the DM from Cheery? Ah, crap. Okay, it's gonna take a bit longer than expected. Just sit tight, and this will be done as soon as possible. Do I have music on my... Oh, I do have a Spotify client. Right, might just play some stuff off of there. Hey, can I... Hold on. What if I just maybe set the mood a bit better? Oh, I don't know. Can I go to... No, I don't. Let me... Hold on. There. Set the mood a bit better than just an MS Paint thing that sets as technical difficulties. If I can open what I'm trying to... It's gonna load? Will it load? Please load. I want to load. Hold on. It's like 10 tabs open on. Oh, that was odd. I heard that bit of audio crap. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go.
Oh my God.
Oh. This is Panic at the Disco. Here, what we're going to do is to set the mood a bit better than just, as I said, an MS Paint thing that says technical difficulties, is that I'm gonna, well, that's interesting. I'm gonna try and put up a photo, if that'll work. Is it working? Is it working? No, it's not. Fun. Image. Yes, let's put an image. Browse. This is what I'm trying to do. I'm sorry, there's so many technical difficulties. There we go. That's better. That is better. This sets the mood a lot better. It doesn't fully cover the screen. There. Alright, so let's forget the final stuff. Load. Figured out. We will be good to go. I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me. He's just a poor boy from a poor family. Spares his life from this monstrosity. Easy come, easy go. Will you let me go? We will not. No, we will not let you go. Let me go. We will not. We will let me go. Let me go. We will not. You don't let me go. Let me go. We will. Let me go, let me go, you don't let me go, let me go, go. Mamma mia, because the answer's no, for the devil wouldn't cry for me. Ow. So you think you can love me and spit in my eye? Oh, you think you could hold me and leave me to die? Oh, baby, can't do this to me, baby. Just gotta get out, just gotta get right out of here. Come on, you know you enjoy it. You know you enjoy it. Oh, crap. If you don't know who that photo is of, that's a firebrand from Drive 12. Right? Right? Huh? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying here. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It's a bit spook. But it's Halloween, that's the point. It's a bit spookful, spooktastic, spooktacular. Yeah, it's Firebrand. Right, now that is all sorted and dealt with.
1 a.m. we up in nights long.
Yeah, to be honest, I didn't watch Tribe 12 either. I'm trying to. I just haven't found the time to do it, so Alright. Okay, so sorry about all the technical difficulties. I'm sure we're ready to back. We are here. Let us go. Okay, I'm just gonna apologize once more. Sorry for all the disturbances, technical difficulties, all the likes. I really didn't think ahead, didn't plan any of this. I just kind of, you know what? I'm bored. I'm alone. I have a game I can stream. I have streaming software. I have people who might watch. Let's stream a game. And on a whim, I did that, so. Oh, before I go. Did I use this payphone? Did I use this payphone? Anything could happen. You good? Okay, cool. So yeah, if I can pretty much tell you a lot about Tribe 12, EMH, anything, really. That's my dead cat. So yeah, if you have any questions about those, ask away, I suppose. See that sound effect? That door sound effect, you stupid. It's this very did that reset? Was that Morse code? Yeah, I've watched like a quarter of your page, nothing of the new stuff. Alright. If anyone is available to... I can't move this anymore. If anyone's able to look at Morse code, can you please go dot, line, dot? Because I feel like... Oh, I can actually run out here. I feel like this is the kind of game that would use Morse code. So all 30 syringes. Oh, is this quarter? Oh. Okay, I think I figured it out. Sadly. I think I figured it out. Are you ready for the spooks? Because I am not. Ready for the spooktastic spooktacular of the spooks. Are you ready? Are you ready? Come on, Geeky, you ready? You ready? 'Cause I'm not. I shouldn't have looked third time. Yeah, you should. Did I just die? What? I don't... Oh, I just died. Shit.
For thousands of years, humans have existed next to a world of unimaginable horror.
Here comes the
Though
Lord.
rarely encountered, the line between these worlds is not impermeable.
Hello, kid.
If a human walks too close
Yeah,
to
this is
the
the intro.
edge, there is a chance they will pass to the other side.
You get a good taste of this. Concluse. Everything seems normal. Continue. How'd you enjoy that? I'm gonna... Do I still have the quarter? Can I look again? Yeah, I am dead. What's your point? Oh, I still have the quarter. I'm gonna look again. Looking again. This is a horrible decision. Good left decision, please. What do you mean I'm dead? Always dead. Come on. I just died again. Well, I've already looked into it twice, and I knew if I looked into it a third time,
For
something would happen.
thousands of
But
years,
yeah, if I look into that any more times, I'm dead. I don't have anything else to use this quarter on, so I'm gonna use it on the other thing. I got an achievement that said, shouldn't look the third. You shouldn't have looked the third time. Actually, let's see what. Do I have achievements? Yeah, I shouldn't have looked. Looked through binoculars in Cordova 3 times. I have 7 out of 17 achievements. Yeah, I did die. It's my second time dying now. Oh, cool! I have another quarter. Should I go look again? I'm not gonna look again. It's pointless. Abandoned bicycle. Oh. Okay. Leave this a poll to you in the audience. All 4 of you. Probably one of them is even me watching. Who should I call? Mom, Caroline, or home? It's a poll up to you. Some Jeopardy music. Oh yeah, before you came, I already wasted 2 quarters on looking twice. And so that would be the third time. Since that's a save point, I'm just reloading to before I look the third time. And when I do look the third time, but yeah, bada bing, bada bang, bada boom. Oh, that's interesting. The end, Spanorama, 107 views. I didn't realize that was a thing. So yeah, your choices are on screen there. Home, Mom, or Caroline. Pick one. Well, yeah, but I want to know if I can get an achievement for just calling Mom every time, which I've already messed that up, if so, because I called home. Hold on, let me look at the achievements real quick. I don't know if this shows up on the screen. Oh, you got a 5th person, hello. Keep coming back. Beat the entire game. 8 hidden achievements. Oh boy. Alright, Caroline it is. Let's go. Here's your call to Caroline. My videos. I don't. If you're subscribed to my home YouTube channel, or not my home, my main YouTube channel, okay. There's nothing really creepy per se on there. This channel, though, it's kind of collectively owned by 5 people. So, creepy videos in here, yeah, I believe that. Just in general, sure. So at this point, I've found a bunch of stuff, and I'm just looking around to see what to do with it, because I don't really know. Oh, Mask Guy. Oh, you talking about Smiles or Mr. What was his? Yeah, Thierry is going on an investigation about that himself. Yeah, I'm not sure what that whole ordeal is. But yeah, that's... Alright, I'm gonna read this note again. I've done all I can to keep anyone from entering this area. Not like I've seen a soul anyway. Beware, if you're someone reading this has plans to enter Cordova, stop. Something bad is happening there. Take my advice. Get back on the subway and leave. I have to warn you about something else. If you see a woman with long black hair in the subway station, don't talk to her. If you must go to Cordova, the keys are in my locker, but make sure you lock up everything behind you. This place is dangerous. It will rot your mind. Janitor. So that's that. You stole his keys. I've been through here already. I don't know, he's not the only one having a fun October. Oddness list. I wish I had cheap cutters. Making my way downtown. Walking fast. Faces pass. I don't know the words to this song. Yeah, as weird as it might be to say, he's not the only one having a fun October. But, those who've, you know, I guess, came to the stream, hello. I'm trying to figure out where to go from here, I guess. I've already been to this whole area, I've gone to the hospital. I'm assuming we're supposed to find that C room key. What? Can I... What? Oh, I can use it. Yeah, I found that C room key. This is somewhere, right? Yeah, I'm not sure what... Actually, I'm trying to find a key to C room. It's quite the note you got there. Can I read it? Can I take it? Oh. Might seem incredibly boring, but at this point I'm just backtracking, covering all my bases, making sure I'm ready to go. Already did that. Someone tore a phone book in half through a trash can. Fine, can I call anyone new? No, I can't. Okay. I knew the right head was for something. Apparently I'm a necromancer now. Oh god. Ain't this fun? That is oh so impressive. Ooh, welcome, Matt. We're trapped. There's no escape. There's no escape. Charlie and the others are on the roof. Something got them. Probably squirmers. I've tried every avenue of escape, but without the cordon of a key, the next area is off limits. Charlie said he hid the key, but it's nowhere to be found. I can't do this anymore. Okay. Picked up the gas can. Hospital elevator key. Cool. Cool. Ooh, phone. Okay. Poll to the chat. Who do I call? Poll to the chat. Poll to the chat. It's a poll to the chat. Just for some background, Carolyn didn't pick up, which Carolyn's the person I'm looking for. Mom said to call back tomorrow, and I called her a second time, and she didn't pick up this time. And home, some friend of mine who's babysitting my dog. So mom works.
That sounds serious. Maybe you should go to the doctor's, Mom.
Sorry, dear. I've had a terrible cough the last few days. I have an appointment for Monday.
Okay, good.
Didn't we just talk? What made you call?
I don't know, just wanted to see how you were doing.
Oh, I'm okay, dear. I'm about to head to bed. Let's talk tomorrow.
Okay, night, Mom. Love you.
Love you too, dear.
Certainly wrote his mom. Admirable. Jeez. Well, that was actually an important call. Alright. Why is there just a chair? Elevator. Oh, it's here. really don't know what I'm supposed to do here, to be honest. I got the elevator done. Called Mom. Called Mom several other things. Oh, that sewer. There's a sewer. I wonder if something I can do behind there. Basically, there's like a secret sewer, and since I'm kind of lost already, I'm just gonna go there and see what comes of it. Oh, what? A poster describing a mother and daughter that went missing during an early morning hike. The clothes are found on the trail, but neither have been seen since. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's a very unflattering picture you got of them. You missed? No? Okay. Poster. How'd it go? Wait. No, no. Who was crying? Someone was crying behind there before. Where'd they... Oh, I'm not gonna question that. Nose. I'm not gonna bother questioning that. Why would everyone do that? Hello, person. What do you want? Oh boy. The good stuff. Yeah, I got the good stuff for you, man. What? I don't have a third herb. Still fair. I didn't even get a third herb. I'm supposed to get a third herb. What's to do with the gas? I don't get what's to do with the gas can. I guess a gas can? Yeah, a gas can. Oh, no, I don't have a third herb. Sorry, guys. If you happen to know anything about what I'm supposed to do next, I very much appreciate it, because I am rather lost at the moment. But where, who, what, where, and why, how? Oh hey, Tiri is playing Gmod. No, don't get out of there. Absolute heck. I just want to get into there. I'm in the hospital again. That's nice. Nice indeed. Very used to that. That reminds me. The original soundtrack for this game is free too, so I'm just gonna casually grab that. Preparing to launch Concluse original soundtrack. Cool. What? Why'd you just... I was trying to open... Concluse. Downloading. Concluse original soundtrack. Added 9... No? Okay. Alright. For those who are watching, I found a part of the ARG aspect to this game. Concluse. Original soundtrack. Not installed. Added 1990s... or 1969. 12/31. This... I did not add this soundtrack on 1969, December 31st. But it says I did. So, what do you do, I guess? Right. While we're here, I'm just gonna pop that up. And I'm gonna dive into the source code quickly. Or not the source code, but you know. I'm gonna quickly search up Concluse in my file. What's the thing called? The file finder on Windows computer, File Explorer, and I'm gonna see if I can find this Concluse file on Steam, and if there's any hidden messages of any sort. Like, for example, I can think of 2 games that I've played that really kind of broke down the fourth wall, and I'll talk about one. Is a game called Hacknet, which is a fairly simple game. Well, not fairly simple, but concept's fairly simple, and they kind of treat the game as if you're actually hacking things, which, you know, it's kind of get you immersed, but when you hack the wrong person's... This is a part of the story. You hack the wrong person's computer, right? And they send a code that or not a code, but an attack that completely decimates your console. So what you do is, instead of being able to, you know, have little buttons that allow you to launch a shell attack or break down the firewall, you actually have to type it all out on a console. And then there's also a file in the Hacknet, like in the Hacknet Steam files, that this is a part of the story, and you have to go in and delete it, but you can't because you need administrator access, and you're accessing these files from an administrator standpoint, because what you're really actually doing is accessing your files from inside the game, which means you don't have administrator access, so you can't just go in and delete that. So you actually have to go into the console, go into your C directory, go into Games or Steam or whatever it was, I think it was Hacknet, go in and then find the file that was blocking you. It's like called block.exe, delete it, and boom, back to normal. However, the only problem is they took away your OS, so you actually could, along the way, you could have been stealing people's OSs, and they could just load one of those and put it into the proper file. You can actually have a whole new thing. Or you can go in, take him down, and then steal his own, and then take a copy of your own, which he has saved on his computer. I don't know why I'm talking about Hacknet so much during this little segment here, because I'm just waiting for File Explorer to find search results. Lovely picture of Firebrand, isn't it? Yeah, I'm just waiting. Let's see if I can find some sort of music. That's pointless. Alright, peoples. I'm just gonna run around some while I wait for that, I guess. Oh crap, I already had to set the image up. There. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. So one problem with Concluse is that there's no real guide to where anything is on the internet, because it's not particularly a well-known game, but whatever. I need a third herb. Herb? Name herb used to live in the turbo. That's a CO6. Right, to those watching, I have a task for you. If you could search up the Morse code translation of dot dash dot, so short, long, short, I very much appreciate that, because it appeared somewhere in this game. I'm not sure if it was intentional, but it did. So. And if you happen to know where the C-Wing key is, I'd appreciate that too. What's this? I'm honestly just really lost. Can I get the trash can? Apparently not. I wonder if we can light one of these paintings on fire. I looked at all those paintings. I hate that these door handles are broken. Just saying. Looked at all this. We could call the person here. Oh, it's broken. Take some on the shelves. Oh, it's just the letter R. Okay. Thanks, I'm assuming that's blue. That's you, blue. It's basically all I wanted that translate for is there's a, what is it? Something I was looking at in a certain room, and I looked at it, and it was like an unintelligible one that was like in wingdings or something, I don't know. But a dot and a dash and a dot appeared. It could have just mean dot 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 on Lucy's, but you never know. Games like this. Steel lockers, empty. Nothing new, never anything new. Why would we ever want anything new? Why would we ever want to actually progress anyone in this game? It just makes no sense. Why would you not just want to stay in one hallway for the whole time? Isn't that what you're supposed to be playing games for? No. Oh. can't follow the edge, we can follow her the other way. Nice to know. God, I can't find this goddamn key. What? Oh. Oh, okay. Well, I found the key. There's one way to do it. Oh. Just burn a pile of bodies. Oh, hey, I have the key now. Yes. Oh, crap. Oh, crap, oh, crap, oh, crap, oh, crap, oh, crap, 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 crap. No, the villain, no, shit. No, please don't, no, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this, no. Please, I just want to get a third herb, feed the guy in the sewer, give him the good stuff. I control what? Oh, what am I opening? I don't. That's not how you're supposed to open everything. Oh, crap. Second. Fucking book it. Okay. I'm not gonna bother going to that room until I save. Because if stuff starts going down, I don't want to go get that key again. Alright. Cool. Welcome to Concluse, the first horror game that I've played in a while, the first one to get me scared in a while. What's here? Cordova key appears to be a book, not an actual key. Look inside and the page is full of familiar looking symbols. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. I know what that is, where it is, I know everything about that. I don't want to. Oh well. Right. So what? Leave that door. Other thing about to be scared. Which is to be expected. So. Let's do it, I guess. Okay, I have a pencil. I have a pencil. That doesn't sound pleasant. Okay. Let's do this. That's 11. Dot. Is that a 4? It's 45. 2. To go to hell. Okay, so 11:45 to go to hell. Fun. I don't want to do this, but key to hell. Guess what, guys? I got a key to hell. I know exactly where there's to go to, because I've been able to get into that room this whole time. Let's do this. Fight whatever's down there with my can of gas and matches. One time. I don't have a quarter. Okay. Right. Yeah, it's not honest at all. Alright, people watching this, take a vote. I know who... I don't know who to call. Can I... Thank you. Mom, Home, or Caroline? Do I call Mom, Home, or Caroline? Just say whichever one I should call in the chat. Mom is Mom, Home is Home, and Caroline's the woman I'm searching for. But there's never going to be anyone in that line, I'm fairly certain. So I shouldn't call Caroline, but... So Mom or Home, and I guess I could call Caroline, but... Home. Okay, I can do that. First come, first serve. Wow. Yes, I used a quarter on that. I am such, you know. I don't know. Would you have said something else? Like, yeah, I called Mom. She has a bad cough. I'm assuming it's gonna lead to her death, but still. Oh, bite. Like, yeah, if you'd, I don't know, if you'd said something, I could have chosen. Oh, it's cemetery. Grim graveyard. Okay. Robbers, unbeatable. 1963 to 1998. Kurt, unbeatable. 1970 to 1998. Unreadable. Lead programmer, 1965 to 1998. It's the herb! I need that! Ooh. Number, 1966, 1998. This headstone is unreadable. Cool. Got it. You guys, rest in peace. It's unreadable. I'm just gonna bounce. Okay, I think I found the last herb. I need to get to this static subway sewer guy. So let's go. I think it's the supposed quote-unquote date that the game came out because it's supposed to be like a PS1 era horror game made as if it's from the PS1 time frame, but it's like it's full of puzzles like that, right? It's like how Petscop was made for like PS2, but isn't actually made in PS2 era, which didn't look like PS2. I think it's supposed to be like that. Because for example, the soundtrack says it's from 1969, and I got it in 1969, but I sure as hell didn't need 1969. Last herb this time. Let's go. What? No. I'm supposed to be herbs. It's not fair. But maybe 1998 is important. I don't know. It's a good chance that it might not be. A good chance it could be. I don't know. It's probably supposed to be like a homage. You know how some like if you ever played Hollow Knight, and if you go hit the dream nail the top head of one of the moth statues in the resting grounds, it'll bring you to a area where it has all the Kickstarters, like messages they're allowed to put in the game. Maybe it'd be kind of like that, an Easter egg, you know, paying quote-unquote homage to the supposed game developers, which didn't actually develop the game. I don't know. That's just my guess, theories and whatnot, but yeah. Well, we are in New England hell. Let's play some basketball. Where's the gate? Can I climb it?
Someone there? A dog? All the way out here?
Oh. Dog can get murdered, isn't it? Oh, no. Okay then. How's the sewer key? Oh. Okay, you're not wrong, but I've never been to New England, so I don't know. Now, we have a bit of a problem. We got the sewer key. And another part that makes this game a bit weird is in the save files, there's already a save file for someone named Caleb, and they saved in the sewer. So that also makes this kind of an alternate reality game, is that there's a save file of a previous person playing the game. But this is straight off of Steam, so it's definitely not actually like that. It's not like a pre-owned game or anything. It's intentionally designed that way. So we're about to go to the sewer, where this person's save ended. I'm assuming things are about to start getting trippy. Oh, cool. I want to play some soccer. I'd be playing music while I'm doing this, but I think it ruined the atmosphere, so I'm not gonna do it. I don't want to do that. This game is honestly really well designed in my opinion. I just really like it. So, okay, this path leads to here. Go off the path. I can't get anywhere. No problem. Can I get past this transparent tree? No? Okay. Oh, what? Okay, where's the sewer? I don't get where I'm supposed to be going. I guess that's true then. Pretty much is the creepypasta Ben Drown version is sounded. Well, okay, what do you know about Ben Drown? What do you actually know about Ben Drown? Because I'm not saying you don't. I'm not saying like, oh, you don't know nothing about Ben Drown. I'm just curious. What do you know about Ben Drown? Basketball court. I'll actually get out. Okay, so I'll show you blurry. okay, it's technically a hoax, but it was never claimed to be an actual story. It's what you call an ARG, an alternate reality game. So basically what happened was, this guy made a Reddit post about how he supposedly found, you know, this possessed version of Majora's Mask. He played it, you know, yada yada yada. And then after that, there's this whole story about how do I say this? This whole story about how I really don't know how to explain this. Basically, there's a lot more than just what most people know about the Reddit posts and the gameplay. And eventually, it's supposed to be like the third and final part of the story. Is they're trying to develop an actual version of this hacked game. Why is there just a key there? Basically, there's more to Ben Drowned than just that. But yeah, you're right. It's kind of similar to Ben Drowned. Some ways. Oh. This is a mistake. This is a mistake. North, south, west, east. That's the way the demon feasts. Well, when did I? I have no clue, man. Can I get up top? Oh, you know about that? Okay. Sorry, just like, I've talked to several people before, and there's like, what? That? No, it's just the whole creepypasta story. There's nothing real much else to it. And just, no, there's a whole lot more to it. Right, I want to see if I can go somehow get those keys. I hate sewers in games. I guess that is true, yeah. Oh, ladder. Oh. It's one of these, isn't it? Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, oh, it does? Hold on. I didn't realize it still did. I'm gonna actually go look at it right now. I really didn't know about that, honestly. It's been a good friend of mine. What do you mean it remembers? Man, sorry, I wasn't aware of this, so I'm kind of curious. Keep in mind. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, who is Ben? A good friend of mine. How did he drown? I don't know. Tell me. Why does he possess Majora's Mask? Revenge. So, there you go. Because it kind of works. I don't like this one bit. Not at all. I hate this atmosphere. I hate it. just draw some out for myself. That's N. That's not N. North, south, east, west. This was 5, 1, 5, 1, 1. I'm going to put back to red. I have no clue looking at here. Oh wait, I'm gonna get eaten here, aren't I? Alright, so if I have this correct, this way is north, because the red number is north. And north is 51511, east is 51515. That's true. 5, 1, 5, 1, 1. West, south, 5, 1. North, south, west, 5, 1, 5, 5. East, 5, 1, 5, 1, 5. Okay, so I'm just going to. So, west, east, that. Actually, should have been taking those spots there. Let's try and move away from the current conversation. No. Oh, no. Flashlight. Back on, please. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna leave it on north and. Oh, before I did a file search of Concluse. Okay, I'm gonna save search. Whoa, I didn't realize you could do this. I didn't realize you could save searches. That's interesting. Wait, no, I had all this stuff queued up. No. Okay. How's my phone doing on battery life? 48. Okay. Suggestions is what to do, fellas. I really need it right now because I have no clue what to do. I get the general idea that I'm supposed to find these lights and push all the buttons and yada yada yada. Just, I don't know. I don't know what the whole number situation is. North, south, west, east. The way. Go down. Preparing for scare. No, don't. No. No. Okay. just slightly creepy. Just slightly. Sorry if you can hear background noise of the movie. My mom and brother is upstairs watching the movie. Not really sure what movie, but it's a movie. And Blue, how'd you find the stream? Look, I know I posted it on different places, but I was wondering, where'd you find the stream? Yeah, okay, I guess Discord, but where on Discord? Like, I don't know, I was just kind of posting different places, so I wasn't paying attention to really where I was posting it, so... I don't need headphones, unfortunately. Oh. How do I... Several places. 5151111151515. I don't get it. What am I supposed to do here? The sewer area under the park. Oh, I posted on my... Yeah, I was gonna say, I just remembered that I posted it on the Optimus server. But the fall into a state of disrepair, and the park has decided to take several steps to something this issue. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother reading that. Here's unlocked. Cool. Oh, cool, a quarter. That's useful right now. Where's exactly would I be getting numbers from? Oh. 1. No? Okay. 5, 1. This is it. Oh, get it. I don't get it. Simple as plain as day. I just don't get it. Oh, God. Cool. Watching me in the darkness. Oh. Maybe. $19.98. That might be something. No, okay. I don't have any other numbers off the top of my head now. North. Yeah, I really should have been taking notes. Wait, no. Crap. Missing two things right there, apparently. It's fun. Maybe I just use some. Probably some matches somewhere. Five, 1, 5, 1, 1. No, crap. I can't really think of anything. Surely should have been taking notes. Oh, okay. The reason this is an ARG is because before the game, there was a series of videos on a YouTube channel called John Martin that was covering this game called Concluse. So that's why it's... an ARG. And there's also apparently a mobile version of this game. It's nice. Okay. All those just random mirrors like that were from the tombstones. Okay. Save. Huh. Okay, I'm literally just I'm on the community tab because I'm not really sure. Alright. Stuck's already. Unlocking safe in the sewer, so I can't really figure this out. Okay, back to gameplay. Apparently, there's some kind of hidden path behind the note. I don't know. Okay. 51511 is north. 51515 is south, east, south. 1151. It's south and west would be 5155. 51511. Okay. Hello to all who are watching. I am struggling with opening the goddamn safe. What is this saying? There's a path behind the note. Like what? No, other way. So from what I figured out that it is involved in note somehow. I'm just trying to figure out how to do it. And it doesn't involve those areas. I think there is just an Easter egg. Oh! There's a thing here. Not. North, south, west, east. That's what we're doing. So cool. But there's this. What's this? Like, this isn't much of a secret path. But there's supposed to be a secret path, unless I'm in the secret path right now. Which you guys isn't that much of a secret. I don't know. There's pain here. Press the key, press the button. So being out. Wait, it's been... Maybe something to do with that, I don't know. Touch that. I don't. No, they don't seem to do anything. I'm pressing the action key near them and I can't get to them, so. Chains. Rules. Atmosphere. To be honest, I think this might be just a really good puzzle that I'm completely missing. I think I've got everything right. I'm just not really sure. Like, I can't get over to these things because liquid burns your hands, apparently. Guess who's back? Shady. Telephone. Guess who's back? 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 Oh, I can actually read this stuff now. Cool. I don't know what happened before. Yeah, just kind of, yeah, I wish. The sewer area under the park has been left in a state of disrepair, and the park has decided several steps to counteract this issue. I was recently hard to oversee the revitalization of the sewer. Our first has to drain the main chamber, which has become filthy with refuse and fetid water. The main generator pump in the utility room needs restored using a specialized key. Unfortunately, the key is inside the sacred park management code, and the code is unknown. The last overseer of the area died a long time. We can't find the code anywhere. And in the sewer, we will have to hire a locksmith or someone to safe. Appears I've locked myself inside the park management room. I've tried over and over again, but the steel door won't budge. Once management sees that I haven't come back from the sewer, they'll come looking for me. It's been several hours. It's getting very dark down here. I was able to watch TV for a while, but the channel's all stacked now. Park management should have noticed I was missing right now. What's taking them so long? My watch says it's at 1 a.m. or 3 a.m. And there's a woman screaming at the top of her lungs directly outside this room. When I try to say something to her, the screaming gets even more blood-curdling. I thought it was a joke at first, but the other employees had set me up. She's screaming for over an hour now. I just keep hearing strange noises from the hole in the wall. Strange grunting. Seven 173. Okay. Oh, you add them all together. Okay, but no. What if you do add them all? How'd you get that? 5, 6, 11, 12, 13. 13, 2, 7, 8, 10, 15. Oh, okay, yeah. 5, 10, 15. It's fine. I'm also considering ending the stream here soon because this is just getting tiring. I don't know. Just time after time after time after time. Was it north, south, west, east? Try a few more things and see where that gets me. Hold on. Hold 1 minute. I'm just gonna skip this. One asterisk 5 1. Okay. That doesn't work. Those things aren't actually going out. That's the problem. Hold on. Six 794. I can try it. It's not 694. 673. I'm not sure I was missing it the whole time, but... There's a lot of unnecessary trouble for a single key. But hey, we did it. It was right the first time. So that's nice. I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I was doing wrong the whole time, but whatever. I'd like to know what that does. What does having the generator running do for me? Yeah, I believe that, to be honest. Hopefully, something has to be... So we can go get those keys. It drains the water. I don't know. Right. Come on. It is blurry. I don't know why I was doing it the first time. Cut me some slack. Just trying. That was... No. No, it's just here. No, apparently, yeah, that's nice. What am I missing? I don't know. Where is this other... I don't know, actually. Probably behind that door until I get to the door. Oh, television. I didn't realize that was here. Disgusting bed is covered in brown stains. You can see the syringes poking out from under it. We choose not to mess it. Good job. Good idea. Good idea. Are we gonna talk about the table? Interesting about the table? Okay. Oh. Yeah, like, see? Like, how could I read this before? I don't get why it's switching easy to read now. It's like it. I don't know. Autism is a tricky thing. I guess you need a certain level of it to work, a certain level of it to not. A certain level of it to be reasonable, I guess. Something to do. Is something else over here? Doesn't seem so. Unsettling at all. Just trekking through a sewer. My flashlight is doing nothing. Oh yeah, I guess it's true. Okay, yeah. To be honest, that probably would have been funny if I understood what you were trying to say and I didn't. If I could not. Okay, I thought you were talking about reading my actual glasses, so I got very confused, like, I have my glasses on, and what I was talking about. But, now that I know what you're saying, it makes sense. So. There it is. My tongue still feels burnt. Oh cool, the door's open now. That's such a simple one. I'll put the lasso. What? Oh, I'm gonna get the key. Cool. Or apparently not. Apparently it's whatever this is. When hell freezes over, the door will become a hole. Can I go out? No? Okay. What is the point? I'd like to know what the point is. Oh. Can I get to that? No? Okay. Oh, I guess. I mean, maybe. Oh, who should I call? I'm gonna call Mom.
Hi, this is Beth. Leave a message after the beep.
Hey, Mom, just checking in. The place I'm visiting is giving me the creeps. Needed someone to talk to. I'll call back later.
Maybe I'm calling too much.
Come on, you're just concerned about your mom. It's fine. Alright, now, matter of figuring out where this valve handle goes, I guess. Cool, hell if he's ever become home. Good to know. Yeah, I assume she's dead. Oh. Oh, shit. You guys found there's a phone in the sewer, and then where's that? That's your biggest question right here? Stay away from that. Let's get back to attack. I don't know what it is, okay? I've been trying to figure that out this whole time. Maybe I'm in Japan. I don't know. Maybe there's a place called New England in Japan. Like, I don't know. I really don't know. The censored key? What? I don't know what to do here. Why is it called the sensor? Hold on. Need to drink water. Okay. I was drinking some water there. I'm gonna go get that save crystal. Save now that I have the key. And it's just over here. Yeah, just. This is. Oh, whoops! I didn't need to save with my hospital save. Whatever. Works. I didn't click it. What? I don't. Okay. What am I supposed to do? Where is the censored key? Oh! Where's the highway? Where's the highway? Because the lock is blurry, so it's censored. So the censored key goes in the censored lock. Yes, woohoo. Okay. This is logic. Oh, this has been very helpful before. Yeah, it is stupid, but eh. Oh, cutscene. Oh, crap. What am I looking at? I don't know. Okay then. That was fun. So wonderful and informative. Got so much of its point across. Message it was trying to deliver. Oh, what? What? I don't. What is that? Is it a pig? I shouldn't have played this. You can't move that in your life. You can't. I'm sorry, but you can't. That's just not how anything works. Hurts your brain, huh? Why is that? I like that. It's so much easier to see. Okay then. So yeah, why did it hurt your head, huh? Power is on. No, it's not. Threatening that they can come to me in real life. Like, no, they can't. No, they can't. Sorry, that's not how it works. You wanna know how you know it's not serious? And how they're not coming to me in real life? They put a U instead of Y-O-U. Like, if you're trying to be serious, you would actually spell out Y-O-U, not just U. So, debunked. That's what I have in my inventory right now. All stuff from before, I have the death key, cool. Can I attack someone with a pair of pliers? No? Okay. I really think you're serious and might, you know, go call the police and threaten for my life, but no, you just have to spell it. Just a U. It's maybe the biggest mistake of my life in this game, but who cares? Oh cool, now my flashlight works. I have a crowbar though, come on. I used a crowbar once. Yeah, everything needs a key in this goddamn game. Wait, okay, hold on. 3, 1, 7. What's this? That is true. Yeah. There's also supposed to be another herb somewhere that I probably missed. I was supposed to give it to that herb guy and get a secret achievement, but I don't know. You know, this game is pretty good at building atmosphere. Like, I don't play many horror games in particular, but it just seems to be really good at what it does. Hard to tell what happened here, but the remains of the body hanging from the metal fence. The body appeared to be covered in some sort of sludge. Look at the face. You recognize the sealed woman you saw sleeping in the subway car earlier. Pick up the ribcage key. 7644. Okay. Oh. Passcode lockers multiplied by a subway car. Cool. They multiplied. Pretty large passcode then. And you wrote it. Hey, okay. This is gonna be a bit of an odd request, but can you go back and look up what those two numbers are? Like, because it's a 7-1. It's like 713 and 7 whatever. Yeah, that was the lockers. Playing this for a while now. Okay, I can. Yeah, I can look at it. 7644. Cool. 6, 2, 3, 7, 16, 22, so it's 2, 2, 3, 8. So, why is it 6? Why is it 672? This is the number on subway car, isn't it? Why? Okay, yeah. What? Oh. Passcode locker multiplied by a subway car. You're not multiplying each number by, like, you're not multiplying the 7 by the 6 by the 4 by the 4. It'd be 364 or 7644 multiplied by 317. Not. Yeah, that's what I got by hand multiplication, so. Alright. Get the front over to some power to this generator. And I can't get back to the room I was in before because the lift doesn't work. This stream's gone on for pretty long, probably end soon here. As soon as I can figure out where I go to get power to this generator. Right over here, I got the key. The other one, but I can't get that. So reload this. I really can't, because if I reload the save, I won't have the quarter, and the reason I want to go back there is because there's a phone booth thing. It doesn't really matter. Oh. I did. Oh, there's another one. Oh, if only I'd realized these things were there before. No, not gonna go over there. Not yet, at least. Yeah, I'd assume so too. Nope, can't go back. Anything here? Exactly what I was expecting. The longer this stream's gone on, the less talkative I've gotten. Look at the next safe pistol. If there's even any in the area. Oh, cool. Say. How do I enjoy it? It's pretty alright. To be honest, the game hasn't particularly been the most scary I'd say I'd ever played. But it's one of the most atmospheric. Definitely. And it just seems really well made, in my opinion. However, I don't want to play much for horror games, so, you know. Alright, so I can't get to area A. I just did area B. Back. Oh, that was done. That is true, I guess. However, it's not really getting into my head that much. Because I know everything that's coming, I've already read through it all, it's just, I know it. For example, a guy covered this game and its corresponding media, and part of the story is that now that I played this game, these creatures can come and get me. Well, the guy who made the video is not dead, so obviously I can't be gotten. I'm just gonna stop the stream now, because I've been streaming for a fair amount of time, and I'm just pooped. I'm tired, just want to go to sleep. So, yeah, thanks for watching and listening and everything, and yeah, that's about it.